The Rays will try to wrap up the 3-game series sweep, and we'll have it for you next. Gene Junko starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The windup and the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I'm excited to see if that man in the 6th spot can keep it going. I'm so impressed with him right now. He's leading the American League in home runs right now. With all the great hitters in the AL, that's really saying something. You don't want to miss any of this guy's ABs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. Junko has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty B, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters. Digging in, Orlando Norton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the shortstop, Orlando.
Here comes
Norton.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And this misses as it moves to 2-0 now on the Tigers shortstop. Now the 2-0 is a fastball looked at for a strike.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Set to get his day started, Chet Brady, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The first baseman.
So stepping in, Huey Gonzalez. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a look and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about it. Two balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christopher Turley. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jeff Pitts. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
The shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Oh, that's it.
One of the toughest things to do at this level is to win on the road. With the win today, this would be a sweep of a road series.
And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
It's not easy to hit home runs with this day and age with guys throwing with increased velocity. They were knocking the ball out of the ballpark all day yesterday. They'd like to save a couple of those and use them in this game today.
And he's back in standing. First offering on its way. And that one got a piece of him. Coming to the plate now, Sammy Pitts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Sammy Pitts.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Pitts over at second. Dave at first with no outs. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jeremy Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. At the plate, Brett Sweet, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Sweet.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Into the box now, Alexis Tejada, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Alexis Tejada.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 6.
Coming to the plate now, Oliver Zamora. Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. One there on to first, and they get them both. Settling in now, Roger Tata. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pitts is camped under this one. And that will retire the side. Into the box, Mark Casey. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
In there, and it's 0-1. Hard liner to center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Pitts isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in, the rookie outfielder, Alan Amar. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Ready for another chance. Sean Bauer, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Bauer.
First pitch on its way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Hit high and deep to left field. Brady ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in to try it again.
Now
Jeff Pitts. He drew a walk his first time up. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But the runner's back easily. First delivery to him on the way. In there. Now the throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Amar at second with 2 down. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
The 2-1 pitch. Fastball well outside.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. And a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Dean Ash, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Dean Ash.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pitts has it in his tracks. One away. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Gausman.
The designated hitter, Kevin Gausman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little early.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Kevin Gausman becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Brady Day. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
First baseman, Brady Day.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
At the plate, Sammy Pitts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
1 ball, no strikes to count. That misses. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3-0 to him now. 3-0 pitch. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second
now
with nobody out.
Left fielder.
Into the box now, Jeremy Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Got him. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Brett Sweet.
Designated hitter, Brett Sweet.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Line to the right side. Zamora is there. 2 down. In now, Mark Casey.
The center fielder, number 8. Mark Casey.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well. Swinging.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Chet Brady, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Chet Brady.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Next up for Detroit, Huey Gonzalez.
Huey Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Now at the plate, Christopher Turley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And another foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. That misses. 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Allen Amar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Allen Amar.
Here comes the first pitch. Hey now.
1-0. Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
In there, a base hit. Digging in, Sean Bauer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Sean Bauer.
First delivery to him on the way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
2-1 now. The 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Turley will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. The 1-0. Here's a sinker that misses for a ball. Pitts makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. To 2-2 now. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Hit hard to short. Norton over to his left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Alexis Tejada. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And it's fouled away. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Number 10.
Stepping into the box, Oliver Zamora. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Skied down the left field line. Pitts is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Roger Tejada comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Slider laid off for a ball.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Dean Ash would be next. Count still full, 3-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Pitts fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Enrique Marquez takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
For the Tigers, number 22, Enrique Marquez.
Stepping in, Brady Day. He singled his last time up.
The first baseman, Brady Day.
And the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting, Sammy Pitts.
Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A high fastball is in there. Line drive to center field. Turley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready now, Jeremy Pitts.
The left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch on its way. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Onto the bullpen roof and gone. Up next for the Rays, Brett Sweet. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
The 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Dean Ash, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Popped him up. Bauer shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kevin Gausman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Swing and a liner. Oh, and he misses it. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Orlando Norton.
Shortstop, Orlando Norton.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball one. And this misses as it moves to 2-0 now on the Tigers shortstop. Here he comes on 2-0. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The 2-1 home. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. The second for one, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Chet Grady. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Liner towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So a big moment here, and standing in, Huey Gonzalez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Henry Santos is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 27, Henry Santos.
Digging in and looking for more, Mark Casey. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitchers duel to date.
Casey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. The 1-1. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's the 3-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. So striding in, Jesse Pitts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner goes for second. Smoke toward third. There's one on to first. And as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Allen Amar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Hit to short. Norton moving to his right. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join with the traditional celebrating stretch.
And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Christopher Turley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he'll back up a step to take this in behind the plate for the first out.
Alexis Tejada.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The right fielder, Oliver Zamora.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Fouled off. Now another 0-2. And it's fouled away. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Rafael Ortiz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
19, Rafael Ortiz.
Plate, Sean Bauer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Bauer.
First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
No strike.
Takes this the other way to right. And there's a base hit. So a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jeff Pitts. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. Zamora is there, 1 away. So digging in now, Brady Day.
The first baseman, Brady Day.
Here's the first pitch to him. He's running. No balls and a strike to count. Bauer, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Number 2.
Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit sharply toward the right side. Zamora back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The left fielder.
Now to the plate, Jeremy Pitts, and they're runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Day rounds the corner and is headed home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Stepping up now, Brett Sweet, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Turley is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Roger Tata, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The Rays are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
2-2 the count. Here now the 2-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Amar is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Dean Ash. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Kevin Gausman. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that misses ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
3-0 to him now. Here it is, the 3-0 is looked at for the first strike. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Tigers' designated hitter.
3-2.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Clinton Swan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Clinton Swan.
So coming to the plate, Mark Casey. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Mark Casey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ivan Gonzalez will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Jesse Pitts will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Jesse Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Allen Amar. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch.
Nope.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Count even at 2-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So bases empty now after the double play. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Sean Power. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. He's set. Here it comes. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Willis Busher gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 10, Willis Busher.
Striding in to start the 9th, Orlando Norton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Orlando.
Now the pitch.
Norton.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Up next for the Tigers.
Now in the box, Chet Grady.
Chet Grady.
Here's the pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. So 1-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! Now at the plate, Huey Gonzalez.
Now batting, the first baseman, Huey Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, Christopher Turley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Last breath for the Tigers. He hangs the K to end it as the Rays go on the road and sweep their rivals.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.